Let's see. So our continuous focus bus right here. I have a couple things I want to do, but I'm not. I haven't decided exactly which order
The
because.
most important thing is you have the Wilhelmswagen, which is which is my favorite.
Yes, but I've already done that one. So
Yeah.
I have a couple of things. I was gonna think I will decide it with you. So I want an extra research slot because it's
Obviously,
always
yes.
great. But I'm also a bit afraid.
We're not going to go for 6 though, I think, because we're not going to go full democracy.
No, definitely
I want
not.
to keep the Kaiser.
Democracy. Ugh.
Yeah, maybe some other PlayStation,
voting,
right?
yeah, maybe some out there. But voting is generally bad when you have a Kaiser. He should have full control over the entire nation.
You only need one vote, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
My vote.
Exactly.
So yeah, the research slot we have right here. I also want to get medium tanks quite soon, but that's 2 focuses down right here.
Yeah.
But since we're playing on historical focuses, I'm kind of afraid that Soviet Union might do some kind of move against,
the
Balkans and
happen.
Poland, which we could prevent by going down right here. See the Eastern Front, safeguard the Baltics, support the Finns, and then dance guarantees. But that means we have to go through this entire tree.
Yeah.
But
and we also have the path that I think we talked about going down, which was
the true enemy.
Challenge Britain and the silly
which
ships.
means we need to get a large fleet, which means we have to do these focuses.
Yeah,
to be able to get
more dockyards.
So the problem is we have so many things we need to do right now, but it all depends on how the AI will react.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to focus on first. I really want to do this to secure, just make sure we have our allies in the east.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, as cool as more tech is, we can probably live with waiting a bit for that.
Yeah. That's kind of my line there
should we ask
too as
the
well.
chat, like vote tech, boats, or Balkans?
Yeah.
It's Baltic.
Yeah, because I can always go for the extra tech right here with tanks. I can just research it manually. We'll be a bit delayed, but we will get everything else forward processing.
Yeah.
So we could see that. In the meantime, they vote for whatever we're gonna do. I'm just gonna do some slight difference. Like I always, or not always, but I have nowadays started to realize I kind of want a couple troops just here in case of them saying no for me demanding the land right here, that I can just instantly charge them.
We're on a historical setting now.
Yeah, so they could happen. Baltic. Okay, Baltic. Everything is Baltic.
Let's save the Baltic.
Yeah. One person said Kriegsmarine.
Maybe with boats.
Just say Baltic.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do
with that.
the Baltic path. One thing right here that I really appreciate, even though we threw away some diplomatic points, since we have the Kaiser, he has imperial connections, which means we can hire people for,
cheaper.
A bit less. Which means,
nice.
hello war industrialists, come here for 112.5 political power.
Yeah.
Welcome to Germany. One thing right here, since we are going to focus a bit more on aircraft and fleet right now.
Yeah, you're going to need some
resources. We're going to need more synthetic refineries. So I'm just going to start building 3 of them right here with 15 factories right away.
Have we shown off the text? Did we do that last time? In industry text?
Show off the text? I think we did. Yes, we did. We started researching some of them.
You now have a choice if you want to have more oil or more rubber, really.
Not a choice. You can have both.
Well, you can have both, but then you have to spend twice as much time on it.
Exactly.
But yes.
But yeah, and we also have these techs, which are perfect synergy with this to just increase it even more.
Yeah.
So like I said, it's a tiny bit too good right now, but it's still hot code.
And I mean,
right, we should actually mention that this is hot code. We made a new build.
I don't know.
Around lunch, and I played about 2 minutes with it. No, 5 minutes. Let's not underdo it.
Plenty of testing. We're testing right now.
Yeah, we're exactly testing live in front of.
We wouldn't have time to stream new stuff every week if we have to test it every time. This is fine.
Exactly.
But potentially things could happen. Who knows?
Right. We need to increase our.
Speaking of resources, though, Daniel.
What happened?
Hot code. Save game thingy.
Hot code.
Just change name list.
Let's see.
I don't know if you have the cool one. Check if you.
Let's switch between 2 of them and see if we can just fix that. Inventory diversion back again. No, I don't. Because
we changed some of the format on this.
Yeah.
By the way, I made sure those work now.
Infantry we
can. They don't auto switch because DLC. But
we have to cancel all of these.
You can rename our motorized one to use the use the monarchist names. So we got like cool different name lists for
different units.
You know, basically to replace the SS, because you wouldn't have the SS under the Kaiser, right?
This should be the first monarchistic.
Yeah, they don't get rename because it's old saved.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
It's basically a bunch of band regiments and stuff with monarchist names that we're bringing back. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool actually. So what will I need? I'm gonna increase my infantry division to something I will actually have to use for the future. So I'm gonna bump this support weapon up to... God, I should bump it up even more, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's just do it right now so we have a secure pile of it for the future. Like, we probably only need 5 right here. I want to add a couple more just in case so we have for the future as well. Yeah. Especially since we start taking attrition.
Just show the toggling once more. I mean, if people haven't seen the last session. We haven't shown it live before, like the minimizing and good stuff, right?
The minimizing of this?
All the things.
Or that thing?
You have the big ones, like nicer overview.
And hide everything, well...
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Resources, nothing needs upgrading.
Not limited to 15 factories anymore.
It's beautiful.
Well, you still are on navies.
20 there, 15 right there. Right. I was gonna add something more. I've completely forgot or something last session to actually add close air support. We want that too. And then we're just gonna drag it up so it's beside its friend right here. Yeah. I so like it. Just dragging up stuff.
Yeah, we fixed that since last week now as well. Actually, it's the one you select that gets moved.
And we also need the anti-tank. I haven't have them as well, and you need one line right there. You need... Okay, wait. How do I want this? Anti-tank won't be as serious, so I'm just gonna change right
well,
there.
like, are you like sure you need the anti-tank? I mean...
I want a slight production of it. I always like to keep a slight production of both anti-air and anti-tank. Eventually, if we start to meet a very big enemy with lots of tanks, I just want to throw it in, if possible. 3 factories is not that much of a dedication. I would probably even put... actually, I should have it at 5. But still, it's not a ton to put right there. And just three factors right here on close air support. I still want to keep the most of my support as fighters, but why not add a couple of close air support into the mix?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool.
Cass is great.
So dragging up finally. My dreams have come true. Mine too. Well, actually, my dreams are adding more than 15 factories, but
you can.
Yeah. That's
well, you don't have enough factories right now to show it off, but we'll get there.
Well, we have 20 right here. We could show it off by just clicking right there and see that we have 10, 10, and all of them are green. We could also do this to just show 10 out of 30, but yeah, we're just gonna remove that one slightly right now. Let's hide that one. So, Yugoslavia fight to competition, absolutely, and we create a license of production for.
I mean, do you see Yugoslavia being a potential future threat?
No, but I don't see them being a friend either.
I mean, you can't.
Well,
then you can just
will we get the civilian factory for the license?
I believe so.
Then I will definitely accept it.
But I can't remember, actually. It might be they get a nice price thingy.
We could maybe just, cancel it then. Or is it?
I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
We like Yugoslavia.
At least in this session.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna set up a couple more, like potential lines. I like this 5 divisions up here against Denmark because nobody likes Denmark.
You're still gonna take out Denmark?
It is like one of the best nations to take down as Germany. It's like it is not quite. Oh, whoops.
By the way, you're allowed to use the command power abilities when we go to war, because I'm writing the diary about them today, so we can tease. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's wait until we actually get to combat.
Yeah. Just very quickly showing them over. So maybe someone will be super quick now and just post on Reddit.
Because the diary is gonna be all about the new command stuff, so it's so we can tease it a bit.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. So let's see, what should we pick? Oh, right. This guy, civilian industry, because refinery construction plus 10%. And since we will actually build quite many refineries as Germany, that's something we definitely want. Let's see, what else should we do?
How long do we have left for the focus as well now?
Oh yeah, I've just been pausing a lot right now, so that's probably why we are quite a bit delayed. I don't know, I like playing a bit more chill right here. It's a stream, and we can tease them more. And
also, I mean, we are no longer potentially the biggest threat in the world.
Yeah.
So,
we can take it a bit more easy. And since we will...
The downside, of course, we don't actually get Austria and Czechoslovakia straight up anymore.
Yeah. We might be able to get it later.
So we're a bit behind on industry now.
Won't we be able to maybe get it later in the focus?
There's ways, but like...
yeah. Right here, Danzig for guarantees. This is one that I thought was really interesting. And good, they fell.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe it would have been better if they just didn't, because then we'd received some industry and military factories right here.
Yeah.
Well, it's only 2 civilian factories and 4 military, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So cool. What we can continue doing right now is safeguard the Baltics. So everyone will basically get less communist support, and we will guarantee all of their independence.
Yep.
So that's definitely what we're gonna do. Daniel was at a bar for new hair.
Yes. He had to cut his hair so he could have a proper Prussian helmet on without it being uncomfortable.
Exactly. That's totally the reason.
Yes.
Does Daniel ever change colors of his icons? Oh, I change the colors always, but I've been a bit pissy right now.
Yeah, it's this is the first thing I do always. I like to have my main group be red.
I only do it just before I declare war.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just setting up. So just before I declare war, I just pause the game, look over. Is there anything I've forgotten? All right, let's switch these and just clean it up later.
I know Ilya plays with every single command group in different shades of red when he plays Soviet Union.
Well, that's the only true way, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't like the blue from Marines and things like that, and custom icons and stuff.
Actually, what the hell? Let's do it right now. Sure, we will. Well, we won't have our anti-tank at all, but no, I want that. This is my basic infantry division. Just some general things, even if they have some mechanized, if they add a random tank into the division, one anti-tank will be good enough to, well, break that.
Yeah.
I like this. This is a good, stable one. 24 combat width, you can attack from a couple of different directions, get a ton of units in. It's a good, small division. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to that one. Even, like, let's see, we just will have to prior you up a bit, but everything else over have their factories, so I'm fine.
By the way, if you haven't noticed, you know the offensive trait that changes your combat width, right?
No. Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't do that anymore if you're
no,
factoring that in.
What are you doing? No, Dan. We need to wait. You don't have that one anymore. Oh wait, it's hiding behind that.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, never mind. I like that more. I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely fine with having supply consumption less. 100% fine with that.
Well, it's
completely fine.
That's not actually. You're tooltipping the supply skill, actually.
Oh, am I? Oh.
Yes.
No, I became super excited now.
Yeah,
now embarrassed me in front of I don't know how many people. Many people.
Well, we fixed it during. We changed it during the day, so you know. Should we show the trade screen a little quick?
I'm a lot less excited right now.
Yeah, no, it's less cool, but it means that you can actually control instead when you get the reductions, right?
Oh, Dan, come on. You're gonna be my second field commander, but still, 760. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Yeah. But do you really want to show that off? I thought that one was gonna be a premiere thing, or are we gonna show that off as a welcome to the stream? Here you get to see cool stuff before anyone else.
Well, I'm gonna post it after the stream in the diary. So let's just look. Let's look.
So
yeah, go for it. So this is our new trait screen or leader detail screen. The idea is that we really want you to be able to build up your leaders over time. And we have kind of 3 or 4, I guess you can say, kinds of traits. So you still have the earned traits, which is basically what you had before, right? You have to actually do something to get the traits. But then there's a second level here under the general traits and some of the field marshal traits, which are like stuff that you actually assign.
I think the people like it.
Yes. There's going to be a better screenshot in the diary. I don't think we have all the setups.
Wait, could we actually pick? Yeah, we could actually pick this one right now.
We fixed this after we made the version. Because you have to have the prerequisites here, right? The idea is that some of these are mutually exclusive and stuff. And these are stuff you pick and use the new red phone thing, which is command power, to kind of mess around with the military.
I think you earn a tiny bit too much of it right now.
Yeah, it's useful during testing to have it really strong. I need to scale it back, but it's basically simulating, you know, this is actually a picture of Hitler's red phone.
Yeah, he takes it up, scalds, this is happening right now.
Yeah, basically that's what it does, right? So a lot of the general traits are stuff you just assign, right? Well, all of them are. And so you can actually groom leaders. If you want we can look at here, like Fortress Buster is pre-selected on this one because the history setup isn't done yet. But you have an option between that and Scavenger. And this one enables a special ability called Siege Artillery, which is kind of...
Should we take a look at it?
Yeah, sure. Do you have him assigned? Yeah, you do. Munchtime.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice.
But isn't that working design values?
A bit.
Couldn't you kind of crush the Maginot line with that?
A little bit. I haven't done all the balance on this yet.
To do.
And also the tooltip doesn't sound that cool with collateral damage now, when it's not really collateral, you're actively blasting off, focusing on the forts, right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool if you need to break through and stuff. And these run over time and consume the what's it called, command power.
Yes.
During. So it's up to you to sort of pick traits you think are going to fit with your strategies and spread them out.
And activate them at the correct time.
Yes.
This was the one I wanted to show off last time.
Yeah.
During the Civil War.
You really wanted it.
Yes, get that planning speed.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's like a shortcut to get a bunch of planning faster.
But of course, balance values. So don't get your hopes up. I'm gonna nerf the crap out of them.
The diary is going through all the details on the different abilities. I just wanted to show the screen a little bit.
But what's this? Experience 0 out of 500, but we still have it selected.
Well, they're not set up properly with the history file set.
Stuff.
That's why you don't have the prerequisite on the other one.
So it's nothing cool. It's not set up.
I mean, hot code work in progress.
I just noticed that this guerrilla fighter, actually a guy, it looks like throwing a Molotov cocktail or something. Yeah. He's like standing like this.
Well, he's a sort of gorilla-y.
I don't know.
It's very small. I think he's just sort of...
I've always thought it was a guy...
Throwing a grenade or something, right?
Carrying a rifle.
No, I think it's got throwing a grenade.
Basically, he's going that way, and his rifle is like on his shoulder back. But no, it's a grenade or Molotov or something. Okay, never mind. We're the dev diary. It's coming up after the stream. Yeah. So sometime after the stream, we had sickness in team, and Dan had to throw something together. Okay, let's continue playing again.
Yes. At least you got to see some of the cool stuff before people, or
before dev
lame people who don't watch the stream. You just read the dev diary, right?
Whoa.
Boo. Well, but yeah, that's the one's gonna have more numbers and details and things like that.
Oh, cool. We have finished these military factories, but I'm gonna continue building military factories. And after you're done with all of those things,
I think it's cool that you only queue up a few things. Like, I'm so forgetful, I tend to make like a really big queue, so in case I do forget something, like there's always something there.
I always base it upon how many factories I have. Right now we only have 2 lines, so I want to keep something ahead, but I don't want to keep it because I might have to change it, or because it very often happens that I get to, now I need a naval port right there. Oh, I need this right here. So this just becomes dragged out forever. By the way,
I think we maybe pinked this out last week, but this is useful to know. Notice how it shows resources here now in the infrastructure building mode. If Daniel actually had some oil somewhere, it would have been pretty good to
bump up the infrastructure. But if I need more aluminum for maybe my fighters, I can just
can get more by building up infrastructure. This is a big deal in some parts of the world, like where it's pretty crappy infrastructure. If you go down there, British Malaya still has a lot, but if you build up the infrastructure, you're gonna get even more, right? It also means that you can bomb the areas to
that's actually the one thing I look forward most to,
right?
Just actually be able to focus bombing on infrastructure. That would actually give it a real point. I've always tried to avoid bombing infrastructure by all costs, really. But now I will actually have a reason to do it. And by the way, some people pointed this out that we have French Commune right here.
Yes.
So
so this is actually you're right. We totally missed it. I was gonna make a thing out of it next time.
Yeah.
So we've decided to make how the AI picks stuff and focuses a bit more adaptable, right? To make it more interesting. And we felt that, like, without Germany actually being a real threat again, we felt like maybe the commies in France would have had a better chance. So if you go down the Kaiser path like this, it's a much higher chance, depending on a bunch of stuff, that France will start turning communist.
That's pretty cool.
So you might start seeing some more changes.
Okay.
I'd recommend playing on ahistorical a bit more.
So most people said secure the Baltics. I'm thinking let's just go and support the Finns right away also.
Yeah.
Why not? It's like, I want to contain the Soviet threat as much as possible. So why not just protect them as well? And we get a factory output of 5% bonus. So
What
Why the hell not?
Are you ready? Feel like you're ready for war with the Soviets, though?
Yeah,
if
definitely.
they go for it?
I mean, if they go for it, then we're screwed. But
you're absolutely screwed. You're gonna have to back down, right?
That's why also I'm thinking we're just building more infantry guys right now.
Yeah.
We're kind of fine. Like we can hold out for a while until we actually get our tanks.
I guess we don't have a shared front line yet, so.
But this is kind of, since we're waiting a bit with the tanks, I will have more infantry units, and that will help me, well, that can make it more possible for me to be more defensive.
Yeah.
Because I will have more of these units out, because I don't have to divert any production to build actual tanks. Oh, wait.
Chat's asking, by the way, what the arm is between manpower and stability.
Wait, we just have war right here, currently.
Yeah.
So they decided to just go for it right now.
Interesting.
Okay, sorry.
Well, it's still being tested. The arm in the top bar is war support. So we have 89% support of more war. People believe in Daniel's ability here.
Well, luckily they didn't see my advisor pick.
Yeah, I mean the Kaiser is kind of a fan, so. Yeah.
This is also just currently a bug. Those shouldn't be there. Hot code, it's because of an old save. We'll fix it.
Yeah.
So there we go. We're getting even more oil and rubber. Beautifulness. Let's see. We're getting everything right here. Yes. Awesome. God damn it. I would have liked those tanks earlier, but nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. We need to secure...
We could have, if you go with the tech slot. You can always blame the chat, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If we get behind the tech now.
Let's see. What can we actually do here?
I don't think any of those are useful to us right now. We have pretty good politics going.
Yeah, that's just that one. Maybe this should disappear once.
It should if you're done. It's not work in progress.
This is just adding one more building slot.
Yeah.
So well, nothing right now. Decisions available. I know, but no, I don't want it.
Yeah, close it off.
Okay, now we're done with that. So after you're done right there, I want to continue building military factories right there. Very good. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. Well, Bulgaria? Was it Bulgaria, they said?
We're on a historical now.
It was Bulgaria.
Yeah.
They don't even have... Right, it was Yugoslavia claiming Bulgaria, not Czechoslovakia.
No. That would have been silly.
Yeah, that was why I was so surprised. Like, wait, what? What happened now? Okay, let's see. I kind of want radios right now, but I don't want to lose... Let's just get the first excavation tech. It's 10% more. I need more oil, basically, to support everything. So, let's do that. And natural focus. So, here we have our other choice. We can go for dancing for guarantees, just to make sure. That
I mean, if we're gonna go and I feel like we naturally went with the anti-Soviet path now rather than anti-Britain. So I guess we should double down on that. Maybe. Do you want to go for dancing for guarantees as well?
We can say like this. We will double down now on making a defensive pact against Soviet Union. We will not be aggressive against them. Once we have secured our wall against Soviet Union, we will turn and actually try to defeat Britain.
Yeah.
So there we go. We have to do. We should have done this one. It's 35 days. Repair speed plus 20%. Hashtag Daniel is a good player at this game.
But it's you haven't really played a full session.
Actually,
you poked around a bit, but
I basically played.
This is a lot of
until
new
this moment. This is about as long as I've played, so I don't actually know.
All the way down to Bulwark versus Bolshevism is good. So
let's see.
Going this way, I mean, you get the early Civil War, but it is, and we actually have some XP and stuff left for that. But it is a slower path, right?
Yes. Right. One thing I'm gonna ask you very soon is like we said, we're gonna still double down on protecting against. So I'm thinking carriers or battleships. I want battleships.
What kind of question is that, Daniel? Obviously battleships.
Nice. Good.
I'm not even gonna ask the chat because if you know.
Good. Yes. Making sure.
Carriers aren't that cool. Battleships are cool.
Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I also have.
I also am not sure if we can, do we really want to spend all our plane budget on that, right? We can reach from our land bases, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Rebuild the Kaiser Navy.
Exactly. I mean, I think actually once you start getting to the specific focuses, isn't it more battleship focused for the Kaiser as well?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
The old times before carriers was a thing. It will prove that the old times are better.
Yes.
Excavation, the bridge will never stand for it. Swire movements to provincial elections. So we have an independent, Raj will go independent.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
It's a little fun to do the stream with the historical stuff because we don't really know what's gonna happen. So hopefully it will pan out with our plan because we're gonna need to adapt. Right?
Oh, we actually have one more thing I want to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't we fixed this bug yet?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, actually, I would like to confirm that that's not a bug.
What?
I would like to confirm that's not a bug. Let's just say it's WOD, that you are able to pick freely. This is just our suggested path. But you can pick freely, and you do it by doing that small with the weird thing.
No, but you bypass. Or did we fix the one where you managed to bypass one level?
No. That's basically you pick this one, then you switch to the next one. Let's just say that's the way of fixing.
Well,
please don't fix. I love that
the switchy one isn't so bad, but you used to be able to bypass one. So
yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that one's fixed.
But just to switch it, I think should be confirmed as WOD.
If I don't know if it's WOD, but it's not that important, so we can leave it for a while.
Yes. Okay, I'm always worried that every time we update the game, it's gonna disappear because that's like one of the most beautiful things.
Well, if you like it, then why would I remove it?
It's a feature. See, the chat likes it as well. Okay, cool. We can now go a new and better. Oh, we should have picked this one also pretty early.
Well, the other one's better, but.
Well, not really right now for us. It's minus training time and more population. We don't.
Yeah, I usually pick that one way earlier. So yes, never mind.
Oh no, I destroyed the chat. Oh, Desert Wolf. Let's see. So here, Ship Designer. Just to make sure we don't forget about it, I'm just gonna pick it right now to increase our carrier arm or capital armor by 10%, and the beautiful thing, naval firepower. Our battleships are better than your battleships.
Of course. Which actually remains to be seen, but...
Yeah. So, currently...
Are you going to actually build some battleships though, Daniel?
Yes, I definitely will. But just finish off these two, and actually we can just make this one to do unlimited amounts. But I'm just going to do a slight change right here to do convoys. I'm going to drag it all right there and put 3 factories right there. Because I always like to have some convoy production. It's always needed for something. Right.
The reason you can't go over 15, by the way, for Navy is that it would really skew the historical results of the time to build the capital ships.
Yeah, you could build one in like a day.
Yeah, you know, long term, I probably want to cut down the ones you can put one on capital ships. It doesn't really capture the historical sense of it.
Oh, we got to keep all our admirals almost, at least the good ones.
I guess there were, most of them are old-timers.
Yeah. So I'm going to pick you, Herman, and you're going to be assigned right here, and let's just make sure that everyone is deployed in the Kriegsmarine.
Yes.
Kriegsmarine, yeah, good. Oh wait, we already have one on convoys. I'm blind.
Yeah.
Daniel blind. Let's just do this.
Oh, I thought you wanted to like space it out or something.
No. That's just me being completely blind and not seeing that we had a convoy line. Let's see. Yeah, adds another convoy line all the building.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been a long day.
Yeah,
and well, we have done some exciting things. You know, our planning stuff.
Yes, it's gonna be pretty good.
I really hope so.
So much communism in that one.
Not that much. Oh well, a bit communism.
A little bit of communism.
Lots of monarchism in that one. Well, we have monarchists.
Yeah.
That's not revealing anything. DDR blind. Oh no.
Wait, Jake isn't blind anymore.
No, he's not blind anymore.
He had eye surgery.
Yeah,
he looks amazing. He's been walking around with sunglasses inside.
No, but he has removed them as well.
Oh, really?
Now. Yeah.
Okay.
He's seeing right now.
I don't know. I kind of want him with sunglasses. That's great.
Very fast. So I'm a bit questioning what I should focus on right now. Let's see our current logistics. So our anti-tank is just the arrow that we were so far behind. It's gonna fix itself quite soon. And I didn't trade for the tungsten. I completely forgot about that one. So we have, oh god, we actually have a ton of artillery and infantry weapon just saved up right now.
Yeah. For me,
we could massively increase our army.
Yes.
Like massively.
I'm just sitting here waiting for the Soviet Union to challenge you on shit, right?
Yeah.
Especially this is a historical mode, so...
I'm gonna bump up just generally our infantry division a bit more to... oh, damn it, 31. Good enough, close enough. If we attack with 2 units, we will get 62, so a slight over force limit penalty,
yeah, but
that's
no big
fine.
Deal.
So yeah, there we go. Everyone's going to reinforce, and let's see. We currently have 9 and 118,000. We have 1.2 million men, so we're going to start producing 21 units, which is our maximum currently, because yeah, our army. Oh god, our army isn't large at all. I was thinking we were like at 60, 70 division.
No.
Oh yeah, we should have done this long time
we
ago.
We had a civil war, Daniel.
Yeah, I don't know. Build up faster. Okay,
Yeah.
so we really need to fix that.
Yes.
What else is it on? Oh right, we still have this one civilian factory right here that we're not doing anything with. Let's see, I'm actually gonna bump this one up to 5. That's probably gonna be enough for, like, aren't we getting a tiny bit too many motorized? They're super cheap, they're cheaper than artillery.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna need the mobility here?
No, it's for logistics company. They take like 30 motorized or something.
Good point.
So that's why I always keep a lot of it. And then eventually if I go for tanks, I might not want to go for mechanized, but I want a light division. Then motorized are usually fine.
But I made mechanized even better now.
Oh,
really? Wait, no, I haven't done that yet. Never mind. I'm gonna... It's on my list.
Hot code.
It's on my list. I haven't put that in yet, I forgot.
Okay, yeah, then we're fine.
Marcus keeps crying about it to me, so I'm gonna make them a bit better.
Let's see, so one more focus, but we can do Danzig for guaranteed. But let's just make sure that we actually have our troop station right there. Let's remove. Oh, should we show off the other feature that Thomas just showed us?
It's not super done yet, so we can skip it until it's completely done.
Then I'm just gonna
because it's
like
missing a bunch of the UI things.
Okay, cool. Then we're just gonna do this. We have some more, like, that was that thing. I was gonna.
You mean the one with multi-position? You can do that one.
Okay, cool.
I thought you meant the other stuff.
No, this one.
Yeah.
So many new things. We are constant. So, let's say I want all of these units on the same front line against Poland.
Yeah.
What would you usually do before? So before you would probably do, okay, I want the 20 divisions right there. I want 6 divisions right there.
Although you probably would have just used the field Marshall plan.
Yeah. But right now.
Bam. Yeah.
And the units split up depending on how many divisions there are in everyone, and I just want one big plan right here.
Yeah, it's a great starting point.
Yeah, so we have, well, the absolute smallest one, 4 divisions on one front. We have the bit larger one right here with 6 divisions carrying 2. We have the the other 6 right here covering these 2, and then we have the 20 large divisions covering everything
Daniel,
right here.
be brave. Hold down Alt, and let's just move that one a little bit.
And let's say I don't want these 20. I want the 20 to be very focused, and yes!
And you don't have to move both. Woohoo!
Nice. Beauty. Let's just increase that one a tiny bit as well, and there we go. So both 6 control 3 provinces, 1 province. Actually, you can cover 2 provinces, please. And then we can just drag you like this. You get increased by 1 right there, and you get increased by 1. So basically, but if I for some reason would want these divisions, let's say these are tank divisions, and I want them to blitz to southern Poland, then I would just, as usual, make a blitz order, select that specific general, and they would prioritize this order until they're done with it, and then they will go back to the massive one.
Yeah. Have you decided you're actually gonna go for Poland now?
No. This is just.
I'm starting to get itchy on the fire button here, right?
No, this is just in case of them not accepting my guarantees.
I'm pretty sure they will. But and also I don't know if you want to have horses in your blitz there.
Nah, it's fine. No, I'm not gonna use the blitz order. That was just to show off what you could potentially do.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. The way it works as well, right? If once the blitz order is done, they go back to your original plan that you draw, so you didn't have to, they don't go back to doing nothing, which is great.
No, but I'm just thinking, since we are building a couple of light tanks, why not get a small light tank army?
Sure.
Just some armor, so the enemy will be completely fine with just having their super light stuff. And we could also change that tiny bit. Maybe we should do some kind of light tank army. Focus on speed rather
going just light. I mean, you're way behind on the medium, so
so if we instead focus on getting the next Leopard, then getting here and getting the mechanized, so we have a mechanized light tank. I never go light tank army.
There's a good reason for that.
Yeah, I know,
because if you mix it, you're not gonna get advantage of the speed anyway.
Yeah. But like, let's see. You have actually, that's the problem. This is 8 kilometers.
You're not
and
really.
This is 8.
You really want to have medium.
Never mind. Let's just fix the medium tanks. And then let's
one
just
day I'll
ignore
do something about that, though.
Yeah, let's ignore that for now. And until that moment, actually, could we produce the first mechanized right now?
So people asking for release of the DLC. It's not announced yet. It's going to be after Christmas at some point. We won't say it when.
YOLO.
Probably not on summer though. That doesn't really narrow it down.
Not really. Since we're going to focus a bit more on tanks right now, I'm going to add even more synthetic refineries right now, because now we need to keep up the oil both for the planes, the ships, and the tanks. End of the Spanish Civil War, good for Spain. Let's see. Republican Spain won. Quit India movement, and
well, you didn't really help. I guess we couldn't anymore because we're neutrals now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And well, China declared war on Japan. What?
Well, it's hot code. Hot code. Don't look at it.
Unhistorical focus. Let's go.
There's no. Well, that's not a historical focus. Even I think that's some testing things.
Oh right, it's that thing that they.
We allow it from start to test. I think so.
China confirmed.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. But we're not going to show them off for a while. Actually, they're just getting to start testing level right now.
But this is why you should watch these streams. Stuff like this happen. Let's just bump that up a bit more. You seem to need the extra support right now.
Yeah.
Okay, what else are we going to do? I think we are going to just get the tank designer right now. Because
what about when do you want to step up the next artillery? Should we get an RT designer?
We already did it.
Oh.
Next designer. Quick. Gotta go fast, Dan.
Oh, that was fast.
Join the turns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually boost this one up to 1 full right now. It feels like we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. So, Poland, accept this. Accept this. Just accept this. Just accept this.
Wait, do you have the events to not pop up actually set?
What?
Go to the screen. No, I was just going to see that you had the...
Oh, that popped up, yeah. Because if you don't want to see it, you can just turn it off.
Yeah, I like to have the news events on showing the list, and then I look at them once in a while rather than when they pop up. It's kind of nice.
I like pop-ups, as usual.
Yeah.
Let's see, battlefield concentration. Let's see. God, Bismarck class. Can't we have a dynamic name that change name to something else?
Well, Bismarck's still cool, I mean.
Or maybe this one, the super heavy one, that we change name to Wilhelm class.
Yeah.
Because he's very classy.
Actually, I mean, maybe. We have some support for that stuff, I guess.
So maybe, guys. Maybe.
Yeah.
Right. Oh wait, we already have level 2. Never mind, we're fine. Yeah, because I want to build battleships. I want to build destroyers. Oh, thank God.
The Blight of Versailles, undone at last.
No, I read something like the Blight, and at last I was like, they will hold out to the last or something like that. I was like, oh God. But yeah, the Poles have decided to accept our offer and made arrangement to transfer the border province to us. They have put faith in us and urge us to stand ready in case of Soviet aggression.
Yeah.
Hello, Poland.
So, I guess you're our friends now.
Ish.
At least.
So, I'm just gonna put up this back again because, well, if we go to war with Soviet Union, we can be pretty sure that...
We did just do bulwark against communism, so like...
yeah.
Bolshevism, I guess.
We could, of course, do the anti-communism pact right now, but I think I'm gonna stay off that one, just not to piss them off right now.
Yeah, we don't really want the war yet there.
Yes.
So especially if I'm gonna see you go toe-to-toe with Britain.
Exactly. So now we have the choice right here to fix this, the extra resource slot, which I think we need if we want to stay... Oh, wait, crap, have I messed up? I messed up. We're not doing land doctrine. Okay, I need that extra research slot. I'm not gonna ask you, I need that extra research slot.
But I wanted more ships there.
Yeah, we're gonna get more ships. Poland returned Danzig. The Polish government accepted German proposal for return Danzig to exchange the military guarantees. A treaty has been drawn up assuring the Poles that the Germans will come to their aid in event of any hostilities committed against them. Though the price has been high, once more entirely cutting off the Poles from the sea, it may well be worth it in light of the communist threat in the east.
Yeah, I think it's kind of an interesting thing. I feel like though, if the Soviets come from Poland, right, you can't dishonor this, right?
No.
You gotta.
Well,
you did kind of take their entire coastline. No, don't do it.
Actually, maybe we should block that. Since it's a territorial transfer, maybe.
From a design perspective, like I'd like to allow the option, but have some serious ramifications, right?
Yeah.
Where they get really mad at they and maybe do
and
join the Soviets to kick your ass or something, right?
Yeah, that actually kind of makes kind of sense.
Yeah.
Let's deploy these troops right here. Oh no! Oh wait!
What do you mean? Wait, he's dead.
No, he's not dead.
He's about to die.
Yes, but we can pick one more leader for cheap cost. We have 112 bullet power. We can pick someone more. So let's see.
What's this? Emergent zombie gameplay. I guess with it, the Kaiser is struggling out of bed to get to his table and sign this last
the last order for his people. And he's signing that Ferdinand Schöne should be our infantry expert hired.
Yeah.
And then with the last... Wait. It didn't work.
What do you mean?
Have you blocked this?
What do you mean?
You have blocked this. We can't pick military leaders. Oh, no. Damn you, Dan.
Sorry.
Damn you. He was crawling to the table to sign it and died just before it happened.
Impaled on his hat. You need to open and close.
Yes.
There you go. The new version of Wilhelm.
Yes.
Wilhelm
long live William the Third.
Yeah.
Long live the Kaiser.
So this is pretty random, right? He has a very big randomness in his lifespan. I don't remember exactly, but I think we had him die pretty early this time.
Yeah.
Can we check what traits and things we have on the new guy?
It's just stability.
Yeah, just stability.
Too bad. The Kaiser is dead. Long live the Kaiser.
You sort of work your way down, right? First you have von Mackensen, who's amazing, and then you get the Kaiser, who's pretty amazing too.
And then both of them
But
died.
you got to make the most of it, right?
Yeah. Couldn't we get Mackensen as a commander for a while?
I think you still have him as a commander. He might have died. I don't know if you get an event if you don't.
I think he has died then.
I don't know. I'll look into it. It's supposed to be an event if he does. So.
Cool. No, that's all I ask for.
Maybe he got removed from commander slot when he was removed from command as well.
Oh, maybe.
I figured the idea we could keep him around, but maybe we might have forgotten last session as well.
And William III is of course going to honor his father with his last command and now hire him, but for more expensive.
Yeah. As Chat said, the Kaiser died in 41 historically, right?
No, yes.
But his health was pretty struggling, so we figured we'd give you like a much more unknownness here where you end up, right?
I'm fine with that.
He can live longer than that too.
I'm actually...
Daniel got super bad dice roll on that.
On everything apparently this session. I'm just messing up constantly. Yeah. But now we're finally starting to have an army. 55 divisions. Currently... Oh, actually... Wow, really? Wow. That's a lot already. Yeah. 789,000 men out in the field. Yeah. That's nice. And we actually have quite a sizable air force if we just, deploy it. I'm gonna disband this. You are for some reason on Eastern Germany.
Seeing if someone's seen the new icon or not.
Oh, that icon.
Yeah.
But didn't we show that off last time?
No,
that icon.
No, it's...
That one I didn't even notice until now. When you told me.
I'm gonna keep that one.
Oh, right, that one is
we'll
assigned
keep that
to
one for debate. I'm not gonna show that until next week.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna disband that entire army. I don't want any air forces assigned anywhere just now. Here we're gonna continue now on synthetic refinery. We're getting 2 more oil right here, but we did get the bonus, which I'm gonna use to get even more oil from. Basically, I'm gonna focus on the left path right now.
Yeah, I mean,
we need the more oil. 1 day. Ooh. Nice. 75% minus. Oh yeah, I guess that's kind of possible. Cool. Yeah. They're not super expensive focuses, so why the hell not? So yeah, as you can see right here, we have 2 field marshals. We can see a 4 right here because he has 4 command groups under him. We have 1 field marshal right here with 1. That's why it's a 1 right there. We could of course also do like this, but right now I'm kind of fine with having it right here. We can see it quite easily which control.
Yeah, I mean the idea is that the theaters are an extra level, right, for you to manage. Oh, there.
So yeah, they actually got support from Comintern and is joining Comintern. So. And Xinjiang joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Ooh. What's that? I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
the Pax Americana has happened. Okay. More people joining that sphere. I wonder what that is, but we're not going to look at it right now. Let's see. Air Force. Do we have to upgrade it? No, it's still a while before we need to do that.
Well, need. I mean, that level is much nicer. But
yeah, right here. Let's just take that. 5 days. It was only 1 day because we had the one we selected had like what is it? 30 days reserved. That's why it said 1 days. Otherwise, 5 days. Cool. Let's see. New weapons. Yes, new weapons. We definitely can do it right now because we have 130,000.
Just keep in mind, you're not gonna get the sweet oil that Daniel's getting right now because those foxes those techs are a little too good right now.
It's really good. They're really good. 7-5 already.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, well, see, we're building navy. Even if we are doing the focuses, we can still just build factories.
Yeah.
We don't have to go through the naval path to just get factories. It's really good path, but okay, let's keep 20 right there, and let's keep just slight right here. We have 5 more divisions right here, and let's actually grab the tanks right here to assign right here. Actually, let's do that completely. This tank should also go right here. Do we have any more tanks assigned anywhere else? No, only 1 tank really in this entire army. Okay, then we're gonna grab the motorized as well. So, well, at least everything we have now is assigned under Rommel.
Yeah.
The new 5 divisions
I feel like we need to sort out the names here, right? I desperately need to have my monarchist names on these tanks, right?
Damn.
Sorry, pet peeve.
Okay, let's see. Where are the tanks? Right here.
Yeah, so you change it to mobile divisions. There you go. And hit update. Bam. They're all like old cavalry and things like that. It's great. Alright.
Is Heartswire just a knockoff of guys?
No.
God. I like that the chat is trying to like trigger a war between us, but we really like those guys.
Yeah.
They're super nice. Let's see. Let's put more divisions right up here. So you don't have to have, of course, like before, you don't have to have every single front against same enemies. I could assign you to this front as well. It's just I like to keep it separate very much.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Oh wait. Actually, we don't have to have orders against them. I was thinking I'm just deploying them against orders against these nations. So in case of South Union going right here, we can just very quickly move from their front to inside the nation. No natural focus, get that extra resource slot. Finally, it's
by the way, about your decisions, is that just the old ones? Because of the
yeah, it's like some of these which I don't really have any use for right now because we're fine.
All right. Cool.
With stability and everything, and we could do this one, but we still have lots of stuff to just fill in right here.
Yeah.
So
let's build up the cabinet a bit.
Oh no, they read what I said. I feel bad now. We always read what you see. Everything.
Yes, and we cry.
Everything.
We cry on the inside. you made Daniel cry on the inside now.
Oh, come
dear.
on! Come on!
Daniel, we're gonna need to change strategy. We're surrounded by communism now.
I was gonna do this one.
Yeah, I know.
But it was delayed.
You probably it's because you wanted that research.
Yeah,
man.
I
wanted it.
So King Romania has now joined the Comintern. God freaking damn it!
I think we need to backpedal on our anti-UK strategy.
Yeah.
We're going to be surrounded by communism in this way. We also don't want more enemies from the democracies, right?
So let's focus a bit more on the right side. But we still have French Commune right here.
Yeah, but I mean, how long until they join?
We'll see.
Because why wouldn't...
Let's see, what do I want here actually? I think either I want to increase the fighters as better, or I want to increase the ground attack right here. So the ones we have are super good.
How are you on plane amount? How much cast do you have?
I have, let's see, well, in total numbers we need to check. Deployed. Actually, no, we disbanded everything. Right, that's why I did it. So we have 500 cast. We have 1.6. But remember, this is not gonna be this is not gonna work for any of the fighters.
Yeah, no, it's
right
for
now.
later.
It's only for the future.
I don't know. Maybe go cast.
Yeah, it might be better. So we can cast a diagonal.
Yeah. Oh, someone's saying our communism is actually growing. Is it?
I don't like that.
Have we gone up?
No.
I think we...
No, neutral have grown. We're 71%. We started at 60 something.
Did we lose democracy something?
Well, if we are growing a lot, we could just, of course, go anti-communist raids. Sure, we'll lose some base stability, but we will force them down.
As the chat said, by killing Hitler, we kind of left Europe up for Soviet grabs. Yeah, basically, I mean, in this path, right, Soviet Union is kind of the big scary. Unless we become it, right, by doing stuff as well. But we've been kind of passive now for a bit.
We've been nice. A friend. Protecting people
just not ready to attack, Daniel. That's not the same thing as being a friend.
For some slight territory. Well, I think this was friendly.
Yeah,
just
true.
Grabbing that territory by peace.
It does look much nicer not to have to have your country split up in two.
Yeah, exactly. Is this a mod or the new DLC? It's a pre-look at the new Waking the Tiger, not Walking. Walking the Tiger.
No, it's Waking the Tiger.
We're walking with the tiger. Ooh.
So this is we're playing in addition to the German focus tree, which adds a a whole new alt history chunk. Basically, most of that stuff you see there, except some of the naval things on the left, is new, and that's part of the DLC, and it gives you a democratic and a monarchist path for Germany. There is for people who don't buy the DLC and just have the patch, you're gonna get the new industry stuff that's on the left. So we have a new industry tree as well that you get.
The production stuff, is that coming out for everyone? These things?
The what?
Is these things coming out for everyone?
Yeah, that's a free update.
That's all I need. Oh god, that's so beautiful. Exhibition slot, finally. So the big thing is, should we still try to align Hungary at least on our side? We get this one, infrastructure, and we could try to align Hungary at least. Or should we go all the way right here and start triggering them, and then formalize the alliance?
Maybe. I think we give up on the... I mean, here's an argument. What happens if we start pressuring France for stuff now that they've gone communist? Oh, it's too far away, of course. Yeah.
And it's well, accept their dominance, and that I don't want to do.
Yeah. So kick out our commies, but yeah.
And the Comintern Pact, or try to get Hungary on our side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should we go with a chat vote? So, should we go sign a new anti-Comintern Pact here?
Or should we try to align Hungary to our side first?
Yeah. Kind of
because
would like
this could
Hungary,
happen.
but
like they could go for war against anyone pretty much at any time, right? It's pretty late. It's 9th of
I don't know how well they're doing at the moment, though. We haven't really gotten close enough to see their front line, so...
Well, most of the people are saying anti-commie.
Better dead than red. Let's go with that then.
Ideological defense.
I don't know much about Wilhelm III.
Neither do I, actually.
The Kaiser was petitioning to get him to... Like, he was never really pushing for him getting the throne back. But he was writing to Hitler and trying to get his son sort of accepted as get
heir.
Back in. Yeah.
Let's just do like this. Let's get you 5 out of 5. Let's send in Erwin, and let's just get a small front line against Switzerland. I had this weird thing when Switzerland...
I don't think Switzerland's going to join anyone.
I actually had a weird thing where Switzerland teamed up against me. They became fascist and just invaded me from the south.
I think that was the if Daniel like do this.
It's like if freaking Switzerland going against me that way. So I
but did you play very expansionistic? Because you know if you clock up enough threat, they might do it eventually.
I like only took Nordics nations. It's like nothing down here. I was super peaceful with them.
The British national color isn't red, chat. It's pink. It's clearly pink. I don't remember even like. I started making UK pink in Wiki, I think. And I don't remember like what color they used to be before that. It used to be a different color.
Yeah, and we also now have to start saving up manpower, I think, or police power to try to switch to this. But the problem is,
remember now with the new changes, you actually have to takes a while to actually draft in the manpower as well.
But the problem I see right now is that we can't switch.
Yeah.
We need to be at war then. So we need to basically be a bit more save this manpower almost.
Yeah, I mean you give up some freedom when you're no longer a fascist dictator.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Oh God.
Every man a king.
Cancel that. So 11 more division. We're gonna stay at 100 divisions. So we basically have 500,000 manpower just in reserve. No, 11 divisions. There we go. And basically just have that as my, well, beginning right now. It should be safe. That we should be able to hold out a while at least with 100 divisions, because these divisions are actually pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, I mean
they're beautiful.
As long as you know have enough of them.
Yeah. Blitzkrieg. Yeah, we're gonna do that eventually. Oh crap, we haven't even started producing the tanks. Whoopsie.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure Joseph Doctrines is the greatest for how you built up your army though, right? You probably...
Soon.
Yeah.
Soon we're gonna have them.
Yeah. I wonder though, with like the new staff office plan stuff, if that's gonna mean that Grand Battle Plan is slightly better actually.
Actually, probably
if you can get the planning bonus faster, you can probably use it more often.
Get it up really quickly, charge in, use it, stop, get it up very quickly, charge in,
I haven't really
stop.
tried that, so... Daniel's playing too fast. It's sort of his thing.
Sorry. I'm trying to be a bit more slow during streams, but sometimes I forget myself and just want to play the game and like, whoops, now I play way too fast.
We're also like in peacetime, so...
It's kind of fine.
Yeah, I mean...
There we go.
It doesn't matter if you lose horribly, Daniel. I get to laugh at you.
Yeah, so we can't do this one yet until we're a neighbor with Soviet Union. So we can't like formalize the entire thing. But if they would suddenly start pushing into Poland, and well, then we would be able to do this focus.
Yep.
Because, well, just if they manage to grab something, well, I guess right here, or we just pushing it, we could probably get front line. Oh, we could just never made them right here.
Yes.
And then we're suddenly neighbor with Soviet Union. So that'd be a bit sneaky right here.
Yeah.
Or maybe should that actually be a requirement? Or could it be is a neighbor with Soviet Union? Or
I mean, the idea is that
guarantee.
The idea is that this is not necessarily an aggressive one, right? But
no.
It's so that you can act. Do we have any other options there where we can mess around?
Yes. Not right there, at least yet. But I'm thinking since we now probably have time, I'm gonna try to get Hungary into our fold, because that could help us very much against Kingdom of Romania.
Yeah, we have about like 2-3 minutes left also.
I'm just gonna bump that one up. I'm gonna get some mechanized produce. Let's see. Actually, first let's do half there, and then we can decide on what to go after that.
Yeah.
And right now, never mind these naval. Actually, let's finish that one. But
now
when we're not going
we're gonna change plan, right? We can't go fully naval.
More factories, more military factories for everyone.
Yes. Although part of me would have liked to see when Britain joined forces against you with communist France, but
if everything goes as planned, we will eventually go to war with them as well. Don't worry about it, but probably both of them. But I think this is a pretty good time to actually end this. We have suddenly we have to change our plans quite a bit and focus more against the Comintern instead of the Allies, but we will strike against them eventually if we have time. We both have communist France, we have communist Soviet and communist Romania.
I'm wondering if we should if we could try and take out France, right?
Yeah,
on its own before they join
so preemptive strike against them.
Yeah, maybe.
But how about going through Switzerland?
You really do.
Those damn Swiss, they destroyed my game.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this second part of, Waking the Tiger gameplay. Dev Diary will be coming up kind of soonish, whenever he's done. But, hopefully you enjoyed this part.
I'm gonna go finish that off now.
Yeah.
But what do you think about, like, I mean, if Britain's not our enemy, you could maybe actually try and have some naval landings in France instead. Like...
That's very true. We can try that out. We
draw stuff off the Maginot Line,
right? We bring down Denmark
maybe
and
drop
then
some
go
Paris.
in there. Yeah, maybe that will work.
Yeah.
We guess we'll have to see it next week when...
Gonna have to figure something out there.
Yeah. So join us next week for more of Waking the Tiger gameplay, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.